Oh boy, you guys, we got some exciting stuff to jump into today, and that is all revolved around the newest brawler, Colette, and the balance changes that were just released for her this morning. Guys, she went from being one of the worst brawlers in the entire game to one of the best, in my humble opinion. Still extremely fun to play on top of that. So hopefully you guys are all pumped up. Let's get straight away into how good she is now. Here we go. So before we get into the changes with Colette, a quick word from our sponsor today. Once again, a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, CSR2. It's definitely easy to see from the gameplay that CSR2 is setting a brand new standard for visuals and graphics, delivering hyper-real drag racing to the palm of your hands. You'll be able to compete against real players all around the world with your own custom-built supercars, including a Ferrari, a McLaren P1, and several others. There's actually a really cool event currently happening in the game right now called the American Road Trip, where basically every day is a brand new different story, exploring a specific car, location, or a talent linking to the in-game events. The American Road Trip event has been active since June 26th and will be running all the way through the 31st of September. Also, CSR2 just received its very first NASCAR. The car was designed with a NASCAR core with a CSR touch on top of it. It's an incredibly fast and great car to add to your collection, which you can receive as a prize car for completing the final event here in the game. So if you guys are interested in trying out CSR2 for yourselves, be sure to go check out the link in the description down below. And once again, huge thank you to CSR2 for sponsoring this video today. Be on the lookout for a fun Twitch stream here in the near future, streaming this game. Watch me drag race some fools, baby. Come on. Now guys, your eyes aren't fooling you at the beginning of the video today. I managed to push Colette to 553, though it doesn't seem super impressive. It seems like it's very rare for your boy Ray nowadays to push a new brawler in the meta to at least 500 trophies. So I think this is a good testament to how much I enjoy playing with her right now. She's a lot of fun. I like the thinking games that it takes to play with her. But getting into the changes, so the buffs to Colette in its simplest terms, guys, sometimes I feel like I get confused just reading off Colette's mechanics, even though I know exactly what she does in game. It's funny how that works sometimes. But basically, she got a huge attack buff to her character, the damage output, as well as how it operates up against spawnables in the game. So very first, the spawnables, you now deal that baseline 1,400 at a maxed out Colette, much like you did up against Showdown boxes. So this alone makes Colette so much better in the meta. Beforehand, you get a Robo Porter in front of you, you couldn't do nothing. But on top of that, there's a few more changes to the attack. Number one, she got a baseline damage buff, so now she deals 37% of the health that the opponent is currently at. Which, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it may sound small, but it's actually drastic how good it makes her when coupling it with the super, and we'll be getting into that later on in the video. And then the final change to Colette's attack is she got her minimum damage buffed. I believe beforehand she dealt 280 when maxed out, but now deals 700. Guys, that is huge as well. So no longer are we gonna have to shoot a tick 7 times to take him out. Freaking OP. But moving along, because this is not the only changes to her character, she also got a little bit of an overhaul to her gadget. So her gadget Nah-Ah, Colette's next shot deals damage based on the opponent's maximum health or doubles the damage against special targets. So her gadget now does 2 different things. The very first one is you're going to be able to deal that 37% damage, much like your basic attack would do up against an opponent if they were at full health, whenever you like, kind of like how the super works. So it's based on their maximum HP, not their current HP. This makes it so much more simple to play Colette, in my opinion. You feel like you don't have to like memorize or guess as much when you're dealing damage to the opponent. So love that change. But then there's another one, and that is you deal double damage up against special objects, so spawnables or boxes in Showdown. So if you're maxed out, that's 2,800. So this can really come into play. Say for example, Anita Bear is pressuring, you can take it out super quickly, or maybe a Jessie turret, activate your gadget, deal that 2,800 damage to it, take it out super quick. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the changes on Colette that happened today, and I'm a huge fan. She is so much more fun to play, and she was fun before to play as well. So what we're going to be doing is getting straight away into some gameplay, and we're going to talk you guys through some of the things that I noticed that were beneficial to her character because of these changes. So everyone, we're going to be starting off with Gem Grab today. What other game mode would we be playing here on the Ray Brawl Stars channel? You guys already know Gem Grab's my favorite, but let's see if we can kind of put these balance changes to the test, show you guys just how good Colette is now. But what I wanted to show with you guys is about that little attack damage increase that I was mentioning before. We said we would show you guys just how good it actually is, as small as it was, how much of a difference it makes with coupled with your super. So what I've noticed so far with the opponents that I'm going up against is it now only takes 2 basic attacks plus a super to take them out, whereas before, if you're up against like somewhat of a tankier unit, I believe squishier units, you could use 2 basic attacks then a super to take them out. But now I believe it's everyone, it's 2 basic attacks and a super. Where I feel like the tankier units and then like brawlers like Nita, kind of in the middle of the pack, it would take 3 and a super. So just being consistent with that is very, very nice. You don't have to think as much at that point. But here we go. We still haven't activated a gadget or anything like that. So let's see if this does anything. Nice. 2,400 to that bull. So let's see if we can put this to the test. Dang it. All right, here we go. Bam, bam. Take them out. There we go, guys. This is insane. Colette's just so much better, so much more fun. I love playing with her. And we're going to get a good sample from all the different game modes that are out in rotation right now, so we'll see how it does here. Easy. My teammates did a great job there as well. But yeah, guys, still another gadget in the pocket as well. We were dealing a lot of damage to that bull too. Also, it's really nice you don't really have to pay attention to your health when activating your gadget. Just another thing you don't have to like think about while you're playing with her. Huge, huge. It makes a big difference. But let's hop into another game. All right, everyone. So next is Brawl Ball, and you guys are gonna have to go easy on me. You all know how much I suck at Brawl Ball, but we'll see how good we actually can do here. Colette's not too bad in Brawl Ball. She's actually not bad in most of the game modes now with the recent changes to her character. So let's see how we can do here. So I don't know who the third brawler is. I was too distracted. Okay, it's Rico. Again, we have that baseline damage, the gadget if we need to, if someone gets a little bit lower. All right, I'm going to try to work my way through here. Keep that bow at bay, and then work over here to see if we can get some chip damage going. Okay. Let's see what Rico does. Let's get some vision on him. Nice, taking him out. All right, let's see if we can move this ball up here. Can we score a ball, guys? Y'all know I suck at scoring. I feel like I'm not too shabby at playing like defense, but when it comes to scoring, my goodness, it's a different story, man. Okay, here we go. All right, we probably could have procced that gadget. Let's activate these mines. That didn't work very well. Now did it. Okay, there we go. Almost taking out that bow. I bet she's really, really low. We use that gadget on him to deal that baseline damage. Okay, let's try and take out the bow this time. All right, there we go. Come on, Rico. It's up to you. I don't want to score. I don't want that power in my hands. Come on, Rico. Oh, my goodness. Don't give me a heart attack like that. My goodness. But here we go. Come on. We're out of gadgets, which isn't super, super good. I don't know if Bo is rocking the gadget there, but we'll see how this works. Uh-oh. Crow ran on top of us. Okay. Again, 2 basic attacks and a super will kill at full HP on anyone, I believe, now. Okay. Nice. Let's move the ball up to try and get some healage going on. So it's only going to take 2 basic attacks to take down that bow now. Nice. Keep him damaged. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it, guys. I feel like it depends on your trophy or your trophy range, how like someone is going to use their super, like a Rico or a Colt. Like, I juked back thinking that he would lead his shot, you know what I mean? But he shot behind us. Isn't that strange? Okay, here we go. Let's try and get it. Nope, never mind. Can't use auto-aim all the time with Colette there. But I really wanted to show you guys that it only takes 2 basic attacks and a super to take them out with the most recent balance changes. But I'm sure we'll get that example in today's video. But guys, pulling out a win in Brawl Ball. I'm proud of myself. Let's freaking go. Let's move on to a different one though now. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to this point of the video today, and that is Solo Showdown. Guys, I feel like beforehand, Colette, this was her like horrible. The bane of her existence was playing her in Solo Showdown. It was so dang difficult before. You go up against a Tika Brawler that should have been an easier kill, but they would just destroy you because you actually couldn't kill them. But here we go. Off to a pretty good start here. Let's see if we can take out this Jackie. Probably could have used our gadget there. Okay, there we go. Oh, 2,000. My goodness. Come on. Okay. Nice. Okay, taking out the Jackie. That's insane, guys. So even in Showdown, you get those benefits of the gadget. Because their base health goes up, you deal some whopping damage there. 2,800 like that to that Jackie. She only had like 2 power cubes. That's freaking insane. So we get the benefits of our power cubes, the damage increase, plus we deal more damage because they have more health. It's freaking OP. So here we go. And since you do 700 damage as your minimum, you still have like a baseline to protect yourself in solo showdown. Whereas before, once you're dealing like 280, you just couldn't stand toe to toe with some people. Let's dial in here. Who do you think you are there, Ems? Trying to dodge me like that. Get out of here. Okay, 5 power cubes. We got a Frank there. Let's see how much damage we can do against this guy. We're out of gadgets, which is unfortunate. But we can disrupt his super as well on top of that. So let's see if we can take a first place home here. All right, I'm going to go like this. 5,000 damage. My goodness. Okay. 2,688 with the super. My goodness, we ripped through that Frank like it was nothing. With a 5 power cube Colette. Crazy, guys. I think Colette's going to be much better in Showdown. But let's move on. We got a few more game modes. All right, everyone. So moving along to Hot Zone. And I'm not going to lie. Throughout the playtesting that I did this morning with Colette, I feel like there wasn't like a game mode that felt bad on Colette after these changes. You know what I mean? Where I feel like that base minimum 280 really held her back in a lot of modes, and the spawnables couldn't really do much in game modes that had a lot of Jessies and Pennies and stuff like that. But now she can really hold her own, being able to take those out fairly easily. Okay, here we go. Let's go like this. Let's rip up there. Why the heck not? All right. Just trying to help this. Okay, they're both really low here. Nice. Okay, used my gadget there. Trying to get some HP. Okay, we'll test this. Nice. See the double attack plus the super. It's gonna kill anyone, baby. I love it. Okay, so we're currently up, which is good. Dang it. My auto aim. You failed me. Never rely on auto aim, man. No. No, Sprout. Don't do it to me. Come on, Sprout. Get up there. It's up to you, buddy. We got to get up in that left lane. Okay. Come on, we're sweating today, guys. We're going to have a clean video today. Or hopefully we can. Okay. No, Primo, that was a bad throw. Come on, guys, we did it. The Primo scared me, but another victory on the board. Let's go. And then finally, guys, we got to do a little bit of Siege because once again, I feel like she's actually pretty formidable in this game mode now because you got that increase with the gadgets. So if you really want to apply a lot of damage to that IKE when you win a Siege robot, you can. It's so freaking good. Dealing 2,800. It's like a Dynamite super. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's take out this Primo. Good deal. Nice, guys. That base damage, minimum damage increase, so freaking good. Come here, Tick. I'm no longer afraid of you. We don't have to fear the ticks any longer. Feels good, man. Okay, there we go. Let's activate gadget. Take out the Primo. 3,108 for gadget up against the Primo. So good. Okay, here we go. We still got a gadget to use on the IKE, but to be honest, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable saving it for like the Primo standoffs. Pretty okay with that. We still deal 1,400 to the IKE with one basic attack. But up against Primo, man, those gadgets are priceless. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Alright, not sure where the Sandy went. There he is. Nice. Okay, we can use our super to get over there if we want to grab a bolt and dash away super quickly. We'll take that. Didn't want to take that mine damage, but hey, we got away with not. In the end, we didn't have to take that damage, baby. Okay. No! Dang it, guys. I thought we were at a point that we could probably take him out with 3 basic attacks. But it looks like this is going to be a long game of Siege. I don't know if we're going to be able to take it out here. So we just got to gear up. It's 2-2. But man, if they've only gotten 2 bolts this entire game, I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to do this here. Nice. So we'll do that 1,400. Nice take. Man, that's too good. That gadget, man. 3,000 to the tanky units. You kidding me? Too good. All right, here we go. Easy peasy, guys. Not too shabby. Nothing to it. Okay, double attack plus super kills anyone. Let's go. So keep that in mind. Super good. I guess when you're maxed out, it's going to make a difference if you're not maxed out. But here we go. Let's finish this puppy off. We got the win in the pocket. We're all good to go here. Let's go, guys. Come on. Colette is so much more fun now. So much more fun. Okay, here we go. Getting in there. Come on, take them all out there with that super easy 100% to 0. You love to see it. Colette OP. So yeah, guys, those are all the changes to Colette after the balance changes that dropped this morning for her. She just feels so much better now in the sense that she's actually better in the meta and she's just more comfortable to play with, right? I felt like before you would get in these dire situations where you felt like you couldn't do anything. The changes to the gadget, I mean, there was times where I'd be at max HP, use my gadget and just camp it out, because if I would take like a little bit of damage, then I wouldn't be confident in the amount of damage that I would do with my basic attack to take out the opponent. So all these changes just make her a little bit more simple to play, still relatively like a lot of thinking behind it, a high skill cap brawler for sure, but just a little bit more easy to deal with. So huge fan. Make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Always super interested in what you guys have to say about these things. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.